to... My life, by the world, in which I strive, but not publicly, never publicly, have too much sense in me to make the scene that I want to make. So I internalize it. Yeah, I internalize it. Yeah, I internalize it. I internalize everything. How do you get confidence? Just keep doing it, 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 doing it. I actually like it when it sounds like shit. I mean, it might embarrass me a little bit, but it's like, so what, dude? So what? Is that the worst thing, is that it sounds bad? Who am I trying to impress in this motherfucker? Oh yeah, I put it in like black and white lighting. I'm like, why is it so dark? It's okay, y'all can see the shadow, right? Okay. I like the first one. Oh. I'll do that. I don't think that I could ever be professionally anything. Am I making excuses? Some would say so. 'Cause I refuse to let go of my childlike nature. You have a people-pleasing nurture. But the people in your head, some of them might be dead. They'll always be angry with you. You'll never be able to please them. To your higher brain satisfaction. you do. Your own behavior, you're gonna keep looking at people like they could be a savior. And nobody can handle that responsibility. It's not one that they be willing to waiver, so is waiver the right word? It rhymed. Pedestal you put somebody on, you're gonna kick them down when you realize that no human is possible, capable. No human is capable of standing up there for very long. And whenever they prove their humanity, you're gonna hate them. But it's not really them that you hate, it's you that you hate, but you won't debate. See, I argue with myself all the time. I'm always conflicted about something or someone. I'm always going back and forth, up and down, round and round, trying to figure things out. And as aggravating as it can be, I'm really glad this is the way that God made me. Because when your mind's not made up, you're a lot less likely to be screwed up by your own ideals or other people's ideals. They swear up and down it could possibly be real. No, that's why it's an ideal. It's not possible at all, actually. It's not possible, it's definitely not probable, but you keep aiming for it. As if acting like obsessing about something that's highly unlikely to happen is a good thing. You know, that analogy of like your head being in the clouds. These people's heads are in the damn stratosphere, okay? If they think that any of this stuff is remotely possible or probable, that an ideal is unstoppable. Because when you're delusional, who's gonna stop you? Who's gonna stop you? seriously, I remember being delusional about different things. And I'm lucky I got some sense knocked into me, but I had to be all bloody, bloody. Fortunately, that's what it takes, but I'm so glad that I had to break everything in my life in order to get it right. When everything is in a million little pieces on the floor, and you're asking yourself, what's all this for? Discovery, understanding, empathy, compassion. Eventually you'll have it. Eventually you can give it away. So all these things that you went through that were terrible, you can take them, you can show them to other people that are struggling, and maybe they won't struggle as bad. Maybe they won't have to feel so sad that they're sad. Yeah, there's no reason for that. Sadness is a part of life. If you acknowledge the truth about the world, if you acknowledge the truth about the human condition, if you accept loneliness, if you accept the futility of most things, if not everything, if you accept life and death, if you accept consciousness and all that comes with it, all that comes with it, all that comes with it, you're a lot better off than most people. And everyone doesn't understand my refusal to take medication. Yeah, because consciousness is a bitch. You think I don't know that shit? Of course it is, of course it is, of course it is, but it's supposed to be a bitch. And life isn't supposed to be easy, and I don't want it to switch. Definitely not so things can be easy. I never learned nothing when shit was easy. Try to keep that in mind when I don't fall in line and everything falls apart per usual. Oh God. Yeah, if she was easy, it wouldn't be worth it. Really. You guys, I was up till like 5 o'clock in the morning last night. I need to stop like staying up so late and just like putting up videos that only 3 people are gonna watch. Cause I had a hard time getting up this morning. Probably because I only had like 4.5 hours of sleep. Cause I just insist on like staying up and like, I think I put up like 9 videos yesterday. It's just kind of ridiculous. I think I'm like a bit of an overachiever.
when it comes to stuff like that. It's kind of weird because, like, you know, so many people think I'm really lazy because I refuse to do certain things. Like, they either think that I'm lazy or they think, like, I don't even try. Now, anybody that's, like, a comedian, I mean, anybody that's done stand-up with me knows that that's not true. They're pretty impressed with me. A lot of them will just straight up tell me that they're really jealous of me. But jealousy is stupid. I used to be such a jealous person. I feel like I wasted a lot of my life being like that. And it wasn't until I started doing stand-up comedy and really the YouTube. This is where, like, I really found my voice or whatever. Like, this is when I really got comfortable with myself. And I still wish that I could exert, like, more of myself on stage. I wish that I could be more, like, masculine on stage. You know, the man in my head that comes out from time to time and freaks out my male followers. Yeah, like, I wish that he would come out and play on stage. That's what I want more than anything. Because I feel if that were to happen, I would really be able to, like, take off in the way that I envision. But maybe that's just some silly little pipe dream, you know. But nonetheless, other comedians are still envious of me because I have a persona or whatever. But it's because I'm nuts, you know? Like, that's the main reason for that. So, I used to be jealous of people that are, like, normal, you know? I'd be jealous of smoking hot bitches, but then I'd realize that those smoking hot bitches are jealous of me. Because I have that confidence that they don't have. They're insanely beautiful. You know, like, they're drop dead gorgeous. You know, you drool just looking at them. At least I do anyway. Especially blondes, holy shit. Well, I'm impressed with beauty, I'm impressed with talent. The beauty you don't really work for. Some people are just naturally gifted. Like, a person can practice guitar every single day, and they can get really good at it. But if they don't play guitar in their own way, I mean, they might enjoy playing, and maybe they'll do it professionally, maybe they'll do it in a band, but they won't have the authenticity, you know? The true artistry. Like, there's something very mechanical about the way that a lot of people play instruments. But I know that I'm like the opposite of that. And it's probably considered kind of like immature. Like, I'm purposely remaining in, like, an infantilized state when it comes to instruments, because, like, I don't want be more professional. I don't want to be more serious about it. It's more fun when I don't know what it is, you know? That's just me, though. Like, I wouldn't be more comfortable knowing, like, oh, this is the key of F or whatever. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm so glad I know that. You know? Like, it really wouldn't change that much about, you know, what I do. So, fuck knowing more. I don't want to know more. I know the C chord and that's it, okay? That's all I need to know.